Positioning of Le Sun, everybody. The name is Bluefang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. In the last episode, we did YouTubers, to which a personal favorite of mine ended up winning. This episode, we're doing Minecraft characters as suggested by Dabicon on YouTube, so thank you for that. To explain, from Districts 1 to halfway through District 5, these are all default skins you can obtain. I used Movie Steve because I gotta get some movie reps in there, but I haven't seen it, so I just went with Steve, and the rest are the gameplay skins. Hero Brian's a famous Minecraft myth. From Districts 6 to 9 are from the Choose Your Own Adventure game Minecraft. A Minecraft spin-off had called Minecraft Story Mode. And then finally, from Districts 10 to 12, it's the famous monsters, featuring the top 5 most famous being the zombie, skeleton, creeper, spider, enderman, and the final boss, the ender dragon. As for who I'm rooting for this episode, I remember liking Jesse a decent bit in story mode, so I'll go for him. And the creeper is too iconic. So Jesse and the Minecraft creeper. Let's proceed. As the tribute stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Olivia, F.A., and the spider run away. Nor kills Atchet with a sickle. Ivor snitches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Ruben finds a canteen full of water. Zuri runs away. Steve shoots an arrow at Kai but misses and kills the creeper instead. Well, crap. McKenna, Ari, Zombie, Jesse, Hero Brian, Petra, Skeleton, Sunny, all of them run away. Enderman snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Radar and Axel snatch a handful of throwing knives. Lucas runs away. The Ender Dragon grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Lucas receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The skeleton practices her archery. Sunny defeats Spider in a fight but spares his life. Jesse fishes. McKenna sprains her ankle running away from Olivia. Ruben, Ari, and Enderman hunt for the tributes. Zuri camouflages himself in the bushes. Kai questions her sanity. Radar practices his archery. Ender Dragon diverts Petra's attention and runs away. Axel, Zombie, F.A., Nor, and Steve hunt for other tributes. Hero Brian collects fruit from a tree. Ivor is pricked by thorns and picking berries. 2 cannon shots, Alex and the creeper, so I'm already halfway done. Go, Jesse. And from 24 survivors to 22. Let's do this. Zuri sees a fire but stays hidden. Petra lets F.A. into her shelter. Radar and Ruben tell stories about themselves to each other. McKenna sees a fire but stays hidden. Steve climbs a tree to rest. Jesse thinks about home. Ari cries herself to sleep. Enderman defeats Sunny in a fight but spares his life. Hero Ryan and Axel run into each other and decide truce for the night. Kai dies from an infection. The spider cooks his food before putting his fire out. Lucas sets up camp for the night. Nor sets an explosive off, killing Skeleton, Ender Dragon, and Zombie. Olivia thinks about winning. Ivor looks at the night sky. Enderman discovers a river. Zuri stalks Effie. Ari injures herself. McKenna and Hero Brian flips his resources. Ruben tends to Steve's wounds. Nora sprains her ankle running away from Jesse. Ivor, Lucas, Axel, and the spider hunt for other tributes. Sunny steals from Olivia while she isn't looking. Radar discovers a cave. Petra discovers a river. 4 more cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kai from District 4, Skeleton from District 10, the Ender Dragon from District 12, and the Zombie from District 10. So, District 10 is completely out. And with those 4, we go from 22 to 18. I had to double check my math, but yep. 18 survivors, 1 district down. Let's proceed. Olivia quietly hums. McKenna, Axel, Jesse, and F.A. sleep in shifts. Radar screams for help. Nord receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ivor, Lucas, Ruben, and Hero Brian tell each other ghost stories late in the mood. Probably about Hero Brian. Ari starts a fire. Zuri sings himself to sleep. Steve lets Petra into a shelter. Enderman and Sunny run into each other to decide truce of the night. Spider receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Enderman fishes. Jesse receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Zuri travels to higher ground. Petra and the spider work together for the day. Axel chases Lucas, and Nor discovers a cave. Sunny camouflages himself in the bushes. Ari picks flowers. FA and Radar hunt for their tributes. Olivia and Ruben do the same. Steve tries to spear fish with a trident. McKenna tries to sleep the entire day. Ivor fishes and the hero Brian makes a wooden spear. No cannon shots. Steve lets Axel into his shelter. Ruben and Jesse holding hands is very accurate. Ari climbs a tree to rest. Hero Brian spears Lucas in the abdomen. Enderman, Petra, and Zuri sleep in shifts. FA and Sunny talk about the tribute still alive. McKenna receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Olivia cooks her food before putting her fire out. Radar thinks about winning. Nora begs for the spider to kill her. He refuses, keeping Nora alive. Ivor goes to sleep. Nora and Axel split a search of resources. Radar explores the arena. McKenna attacks the Enderman, but he manages to escape. FA sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Ivor stalks Ruben. Olivia tends to Sunny's wounds. Jesse poisons Steve's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Okay, so I'm out because Jesse's dead. Here, Brian constructs a shack. The spider sees her poisonous bloater into Petra's neck, only killing her. Zuri constructs a shack. Ari hunt for other tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lucas from District 7 and Jesse and Petra from District 6. So with those 3 gone, we go from 18 survivors to 15, as Districts 6 and 10 are completely out. Let's proceed. Olivia sets up camp for the night. Ruben defeats a spider in a fight but spares his life. Ruben the pig is an MVP. Let's hope he doesn't meet a similar fate to how he did at the end of the first story mode. Enderman and McKenna sleep in shifts. Steve catches Zuri off guard and kills him. Ari quietly hums. Axel receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. FA attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful. Radar receives an explosive from an unknown fire. Sunny receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ivor is awoken by nightmares. Hero Brian cries himself to sleep. Nor attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful. Hero Brian tries to sleep through the entire day. Steve questions his sanity. Axel stalks a spider. Olivia catches Ivor off guard and kills him. Nor injures herself. Don't let the new default skins win. They all suck. They're all bad, especially you. And you. FA, Sunny, and Ari hunt for the tributes. Radar diverts McKenna's attention and runs away. Ruben receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Enderman makes a wooden spear. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Zuri from District 3 and Ivor from District 7. So with those 2 dead, we go from 15 survivors in the previous round to 13 in this round. District 6, 7, and 10 are completely out. Almost halfway done. Axel tends to his wounds. The Enderman unknowingly eats toxic berries. Now we are halfway. FA tries to cure infection. Steve, McKenna, and Nor get into a fight. Nor triumphantly kills them both. Kinda hoping for Steve, but okay. I'll take what I can get. Ruben, Herobrine, Radar, and Sunny sleep in shifts. Olivia unknowingly eats toxic berries. Spider and Ari run into each other and decide truce for the night. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, uppets, and memoirs from tributes families. Ari decides not to go to the feast. Ruben spears Axel in the abdomen. Sunny decides not to go to the feast. Nor and Effie get into a fight over raw meat, but Nor gives up and runs away. Radar and the spider decide not to go. Here, Brian gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. The spider, Fa, and Hero Brian successfully ambush and kill Ruben, Ari, and Nor. Ruben, no! Ruben! Radar receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sunny practices his archery. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Enderman from District 12, Steve from District 1, McKenna from District 4, Olivia from District 8, Axel from District 8, Ruben from District 9, Ari from District 3, and Nor from District 2. So with that, Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 12 are completely out, as we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, the top 5 survivors. Let's do this. Between these 5, I'm rooting for Radar. I liked him in the sequel to story mode. Hero Brian's awoken by nightmares. Sunny tends to the spider's wounds. Radar receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. FA receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Spider sets an explosive off, killing Hero Brian. Sunny's trap kills Radar. Damn it. FA detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Monkey Mutts fill the arena. The spider uses Sunny as a shield from the Monkey Mutts. Oh, okay, so At least it's not a default skin. I'll take it. Herobrine from District 5, Radar from District 9, FA from District 5, and Sunny from District 2, meaning the winner is the Spider from District 11. Alright, let's review the placements. In 24th, Alex. In 23rd, the Creeper. In 22nd, Kai. In 21st, the Skeleton. In 20th, the Ender Dragon. In 19th, the Zombie. In 18th, Lucas. In 17th, Jesse. In 16th, Petra. In 15th, Zuri. In 14th, Ivor. In 13th, the Enderman. In 12th, with 2 kills, Steve. In 11th, McKenna. In 10th, the kill is Olivia. In 9th, Axel. In 8th, with 1 kill is Ruben, everyone's favorite pork sandwich. In 7th, Ari. In 6th, with 6 kills to her name is Nor. In 5th, with 4 kills to his name is the Herobrine. In 4th, we have Radar, our farthest going pacifist. In 3rd, with 3 kills, the second worst skin introduced with the new Minecraft defaults, FA. The worst name, though, hands down. In 2nd, with 1 kill, the actual worst skin introduced is Sunny. And the winner with 6 kills to his name is the Spider. I didn't realize that their kill counts got so high in the top quarter. But man, that's a good game. Still, like, I think 10 kills was the kill record in Banjo-Kazooie set. But yeah, about average. District placements in 12th 10, in 11th 6, in 10th 7, in 9th 12, in 8th 1, in 7th 4, in 6th 8, in 5th 3, in 4th 9, in 3rd 5, in 2nd 2, and in 1st 11. Anyways, there you have it for the Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you to Dabicon on YouTube for suggesting this one. I'm not sure if I said that at the beginning of the episode, but there's your kudos. And next time on the Hunger Games Simulator, we'll be doing Naruto characters. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.